Hey guys, it's Max Jenkins here. I'm over here at the ASPCA Adoption Center in New York City. I'm with my friends Christopher Wilson. ASPCA does here, and of course, can't forget the star of the show, Legend over here. I guess we should get to know Legend a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. Legend is 8 months old. He was brought to the ASPCA by NYPD. He was found by a Good Samaritan who found him alone and emancipated. But as you can see, he's a very young, energetic cop who, can be a little jumpy and mouthy as any typical puppy would be, but he is great with treats and, well, he's a little bit shy in our new areas, but he, again, with treats, he can come out of his shell pretty quickly, and he really loves dogs and would appreciate a home with another dog just to teach him how to dog.
Yes.
Yeah, good job.
So what does behavior training look like for somebody like Legend?
Yeah, so typically you want, structure, so having a good schedule, routine. For like Legend, because he's a puppy and tends to be a little bit jumpy, teaching him to keep all 4 paws on the floor and rewarding him for good, desirable behaviors like that. And, for more like the other dogs that may have behavioral challenges, typically we would want to, have them consult with a certified behaviorist or certified dog trainer, just to kind of give helpful tips on supporting the new pet into their home and also identify any behavioral challenges and addressing it proactively.
Sure.
It's really great.
It
Got the toys? You got the toys?
Oh my goodness.
Yay.
And you work in the adoption aspect of it, placement.
Yes.
What kind of factors go into that?
Yeah, so we definitely encourage any potential adopter to take a look at their lifestyle and consider how much time they're going to spend away outside the home before they apply. But then once you get that all figured out, you can apply for a specific dog or cat. And someone from the admission and placement team will give you a call, and we'll talk about that specific animal. Maybe they have medical needs or behavior needs. We'll go over more in depth that animal with you, and then we'll set up a meet and greet, and hopefully you'll come in that day and adopt the animal. It's a really easy process, and we encourage all the adopters to just lean on us and ask us questions. We know the animals better than anyone. We see them every day, so we're always here to answer your question. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to own or to have 3 pit bulls right now, and I've grown up with rescue pit bulls all my life. That adoption process can seem really daunting up front, but I guess from what you're saying, it's not.
Yeah, we're here to help. We're here for people to lean on us, and one of the biggest things is we encourage people to just keep an open mind, because you might fall in love with an animal that you weren't expecting, like a little adorable piggy like this.
Yeah, absolutely. I know my life has been fully enriched by my rescue pups, and they've come from some pretty scary situations, and it hasn't been the easiest in terms of when they first arrive in a new home, and oftentimes require a lot more support than say other dogs, but it's been the most rewarding process too.
Yeah, we're always here to, you can reach out to us. We have a behavior team, we have a medical team.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's been support. That's been incredible to see coming here. I'm from Chicago, and coming out here to New York and seeing your guys' center out here has been, the scope of it is just incredible. Yeah. And knowing that it's across the country is just really amazing. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thanks for good. I'll sit forever.
Yeah, I got a bag of treats for you here, buddy.
Does he know any other tricks?
Well, we're kind of working on a down, but we're quite not there yet.
Should we give it a shot?
Yeah, so he's already sitting, so we can kind of just lure him his little treat here that he's eating, and lure it down to the floor by his and see if he'll kind of just move into the position himself. Sometimes it takes a little bit. It's like, how he's like a little like hunched over.
Sure.
But I'm kind of letting him nibble the tree out of my hand, so he's just getting a little something. See if he'll just kind of fall into a position. Yeah.
I'm not sure if we got a chance to talk about it or how much people know. I grew up in a traveling circus, and we know animals except for the rescue pickles who perform alongside us. So, but I feel like it's almost harder to get the basics down than it is to teach them to jump through a hoop, or to get them to like stand on a high legs or jump rope.
Definitely.
The down and the sit takes the longest.
Yeah, this is kind of like something that, some things that we do, my team will kind of go over like some foundational skills, just to help with like any sort of like more challenging, difficult behaviors, like, fish walking. The city's very distracting, so there are a lot of distractions, people's rules and other things, so having the basics is very important. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
He's like that, just keep loving on me.
So, was he always this friendly when you first came in, or was he?
Yeah, he had some mild fear, so he was a little shy at first, but he has really opened up, and he's great with like people. Outside is a little tricky. It's a little overwhelming for him. Yeah. Good job. But yeah, he's great. He's lovely. He's great with other dogs, and he's good with people. I'm sure he'll find a really nice home. Good job. He definitely loves toys.
Oh yeah. I feel like that was his favorite.
Yeah.
What's the
He definitely blames the nice squeaky one.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Good job, buddy. Yeah, cute. Huh? Thank you. You're showing off your new toy.
It's up for adoption now.
Oh yeah. And Legend is currently up for adoption, or is he not up for adoption yet?
Yeah.
Not asking for myself.
Yeah, we were getting paperwork downstairs right after.
We are here for free, but we'll see if they let Legend in the college room. See how that goes.
Yeah, like I said, it all starts online, so you just go to aspca.org and you'll see all the available animals, and you can fill out an application.
Great.
For a Legend, for any other dog, for any other cat, and then it kind of gets the ball rolling.
And how does it work for people who don't necessarily live in a place where there's an ASPCA adoption site?
Yeah, so I mean, there's tons of shelters all throughout the country.
Right.
There's definitely websites you can go on and just search in your area. That'll bring up a list of websites, and you can just reach out to local ones.
Great. And do you guys work with other local shelters, not necessarily ASPCA, but okay.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely work with ones in the area. We'll get them a little crowded, we'll take dogs and cats from them, bring them over here when we have the space. Yeah, it's definitely a network. Yeah.
Awesome. That's really great to hear, for sure. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get it.
Can we try to get you? No. It's okay. It's very good.
There was a question about adoption fees,
Oh yeah, that's a good.
which comes up a lot.
Yeah, no, it's a very, very important question. So we have a suggested adoption fee of $150 when it comes to any dog or cat, but it's completely suggested. It could be more, it could be less, it could be nothing. We want to put the animal in, a home. So if you want to spend that money on food or beds or toys, that's totally fine. Like I said, it's just a suggested fee of $150.
Good to know.
Awesome.
Good to know.
Well, I know I've been super lucky to grow up with rescues in my life. Rescue pit bulls, it's like Legend here, but Kitty Mixes, they're wicked smart. They're the best companions. especially in circus. They're actually the best acrobats in our show. And it's been really great to come out here and see all the incredible work that you guys are doing. And of course, to meet Legend, that's been the highlight of the trip for us.
He heard his name. He heard his name.
This holiday season, there's I know it's a busy time for shelters, and as much as possible, finding happy homes for dogs, it's the greatest gift of all. So yeah, definitely look into dogs. Maybe not Legend, because I think he might be coming home with me. But definitely look into the incredible work that the ASPCA is doing, and all the partner shelters that we work with. And who knows, maybe bring home a fluffy pet this holiday season. I'm going to try and convince my mom for a fourth. We'll see how that works out. You found my treats.
Yeah.
You found my treats. Awesome.
Try that down, man.
Yeah, we'll try that one more down and then
Try that down.
let the people go. But all right, you ready? Let's go. Sit. Down. Down. Oh, sit.
Good boy.
Sit. Down. Down.
Oh, it's okay.
He's thinking
We'll
about
get
it.
him
Almost.
partial credit.
Yeah.
It's a half down. It's a
In
half
for
down.
effort. In for effort.
Yay!
Yeah, buddy.
You got a rock solid sit.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's,
yeah.
he's solid on the set.
We
He doesn't
practice that day in, day night.
We're not and you're not charging extra for the sit, right? That comes.
Yeah.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, good job.
Awesome.
Very
Well,
good
thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Thank you guys for informing us about the incredible work that you guys are here. Getting to meet Legend was amazing. And yeah, I'm going to keep enjoying my time out here today at SBCA Adoption Center in New York. So